Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor. Continuing on with my No Man's Sky playthrough. And today, I guess I figured I would go out and look for more of the Corvette parts because I want to improve my Corvette and see if I can get it looking better than it does. I mean, like, I don't know. It's not amazing at the moment, but yeah, I want to see what else I find and see if I can make it look better. Who knows, maybe I'll add on a bunch of more rooms and stuff like that, you never know. But I'll have to see what I'm going to do. So, yeah, that's what I'm mostly going to do.
Storm clearing.
Good, just in time, storm's clearing. Anyway, so, also, I do have Twitch drops enabled. I hope it works. This is my first time using Twitch drops, so it should work, I assume. But hopefully. Anyway, so let's see. Also, I never got to show this. The new body, like torso and head that they have. The Skyborne spacesuit. That's what it is. So it's a kind of a different spacesuit. If you think about it, it looks kind of similar to the spacesuits we have, you know, nowadays, like an actual real spacesuit in real life. They made it look similar to that, so it's kind of interesting. Let's see, so different markings. Hard to tell where the different markings are. I'm not really seeing them right now. And then I think there were a couple of headgears. The Skyborne helmet. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep mine, but yeah, that's what that looks like. Let's see. Oh, that's living stone markings. Okay. Armor. Yeah, it also has new armor too. So 13. Yeah, looks. I mean, that almost looks like similar, very similar to the NASA logo. I swear it. Not exactly, but it's similar. So they modeled this pretty much off of the spacesuits that they use now. Gloves, probably the same. Yeah, they're hefty gloves. They're thick. I can tell that. That's okay. That's more living stone markings. Let's see, legs. Those are the legs. So yeah, it kind of feels like it gives you kind of a more stocky build or something. Not sure. And then the boots. Yeah, those are thicker boots too. And then I think there's even a backpack, is there? That's trails. Skyborne jetpack. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that too. Let's see. So yeah, all in all, that's kind of how it looks. Looks interesting. Kind of fun, if you like that style. I'll probably... my wall is in the way. Don't mind that. But yeah, I'll probably keep my style, because I prefer that, but still. Nice that they add a new suit every now and then. I mean, of course, we just got the living stone one too, not too long ago. You look like a rock. Yeah, you can rock out. No. There we go. Okay. So now, I guess I was planning to like head up, I guess, and see what there is for planets with salvageable scrap. I believe my green base has salvageable scrap. Yeah, there it is. I could head there and see what's there. There weren't really too many storms on that. I do have a base there. Why have I lost connection to online discovery services? I don't know why. Maybe the discovery servers aren't working. But yeah, I think I'll head to my green cave base and see what I can do there. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else, I guess, for the moment. This is my bubbly bliss base, which is not a bubble planet anymore. I tell you, it's very odd. And after the Worlds update, this planet changed from, let's see. I still have the picture. Let's see. On my bases. Of course, it's not going to show it here. Yeah, it changed from a planet that has yellow grass and bubbles to this planet, which has green grass, blue sky, and blue water. I mean, it's kind of got greenish water right now, but most of the time it's blue. So interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's after a storm or something. Anyway, so I'm going to head to my green cave base and we'll see what's there. I don't know. I'm looking for a planet that has a lot of salvageable scrap. That's what I'm looking for. So where's my green cave? Oh, right here. Okay. Convenient that it's right at the top. One thing I was wondering as well is if you use your Corvette to warp to a new system, can you get out of the driver's seat and walk around while you're warping? I don't know. Yeah, this base is wired up weird. This is the first base I added. Actually, this is my first base, I believe, in this save file. I think this is, yeah. So yeah, I added a biofuel reactor that never really got used because it's just too much maintenance. And then of course there's a battery, and then I have solar panels up there at the top. I was gonna say, I don't know why it sounds like it's raining inside, but I guess it's because it's wet inside the cave. Anyway. Get up here. I made myself a little pathway too, because this was just a little crack hole through here before. And then I have this prefab over here because it was required for one of the early missions. And then my base computer's there. And then I put a medium refinery here too, so yeah. Okay, let's head out. At least I can just kind of run out of here. Minimally boosting, or jetpacking. Okay, there's a salvage container right over there already. Wandering spore cloud? Huh. I've not seen that. Another salvage container over there. Okay, nice. This has more salvage containers. You know, that one's closest. I'll mark this one. Looks like I need to scan some of the creatures too. Yeah, I'm right beside one of these as well. An abandoned building. That one is still 1,000. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything got reset, I think, during the Worlds update, so I have to scan all the creatures again. All my discoveries kind of got reset. Maybe that wasn't during the Worlds update. I can't remember which update that was. It was not too long ago, though. Yep. Come on. Can't see that thing. I'll just jetpack up here. That's tiny. Okay.
Units received.
It's a really tiny little furry thing. Looks like it has fur anyway. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's funny. Okay, yeah, here's my solar panels, which I don't even have any of this painted, really. You. Okay, I have scanned you. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that I haven't scanned right in the vicinity? I mean, sure, mushrooms.
Units received.
Okay, I don't know why the pictures are so off now. Not really off, they're just like non-existent.
Units received.
Can't tell if that's like corruption or what, or maybe just some bugs they need to fix. Who knows?
Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I didn't really come here to scan things.
Units
But there's a lot of plants on this one. Minerals too.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, well, let's head over to that salvage container. Oh, there's a... I do want to scan the creatures while I find them. The animals.
Units received.
The plants you can generally find. Sometimes the rarer animals you can't. Let me see. Wrong button. Oh, I have one more animal to find. Okay. Rare ground. Okay. Well, let's just, I guess, take my... There we go, the pilgrim. Get over the holes. Fun thing about the pilgrim, you go through destroying everything. God. Exocraft in general. No! Okay, I wanted that, but oh well. Gets to be unruly. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's... see what I get. Thunderbird Heavy Booster. Oh, hey, nice. Air Purifier. Haha. Always nice to have an air purifier in your ship. Okay, let's get this while I'm over here. Just because. Never know. Oh! Navigation data. Okay. Wrong button. Take this. There we go. Nanites. Okay. Well, let's grab this. There we go. Gotta grab that random navigation data that's just laying around. There we go. Okay. Actually, no, wait. I need to see where the next one is. Any rare creatures? That one's quite a ways away. There we go. Another one there. Not seeing any rare creatures. Okay, I'll have to just keep looking. Okay, where's my waypoint here? There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Up here. Yeah, destroy those hazardous flora. There we go. Another one here. Now I wonder what would happen if I just did this. There we go. Titan wing module. Okay. Nice. Of course, I need to look at where the next one is. Let's see. One, it's 1,000. That one's 5 minutes away. 948. I'll just scan that while I'm passing over it. Anything with that? There's a lot of stuff I haven't discovered on this planet now. Not seeing any. Oh, there's a rare creature. Or another creature. Hey, I found them all. Nice. Okay. Found all the creatures. Actually, let's take a look at that one. I want to see it. Huh. Looks like a hyena or some sort. Like a dog. With some strange stuff on its back. Okay. Head to the next place. Where is the next one? Where did I mark it? Oh, over there. Okay. There we go. Get over here. Oh, of course, I'm out of fuel. I'm not surprised. Yo, where is it? Let me see, where is it? That's a spore cloud? I have to get far enough away from it to be able to see it now. Come on, show me where it is. Oh, right below me. That's quite a distance below me. Okay, well, I mean, hey, at least it's under here. Yeah, now I need to, okay. There we go, get rid of those. Okay. Oh, hey, odd thruster. Salvageable scrap. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's what I got. That's something to just sell. I got heavy something. Vesper cowling. Okay, interesting. Now to get back up. Where's my hole? Trying to figure out the hole I came through. There's the hole. Come on. Let my jetpack refill. Then I'll get out of here. There we go. Okay, back to my Pilgrim. And look around. Where's the next one? It's 5 minutes away. There we go. This planet ain't so bad for salvageable scrap. It's got them fairly close together, while at the same time they're, you know, not super close together. Okay. There we go. Now I wonder if I should restore this. I don't know. Ambassador wing mode. Okay, module. There we go. Okay. Let's look here again. Where's the next one? There's another one somewhere here that I haven't scanned. There we go. Okay. Get over here. There we go. That one's quite close. Almost there. There we go. I'm stuck in the hole. Okay. Let's see. Gotta admit, the mining beam on this thing is a lot better. Hard frame diffuser. Okay, interesting. There we go. Okay. No, I got in. Let's see. That one's a ways away. I guess the thing I was thinking is that if I have all these terrain edits looking for these, makes me wonder if I will just run out of terrain edits for this area. What have I not ID'd? Probably a rock. But I don't know. Most people probably don't worry about it. I shouldn't worry about it either, to be honest. So maybe I won't. Okay, so everything around me right now is 1,000 units away. What's the best one? Well, that one has a time. $1160. A time. Also a time. 1150. Fine, we'll go to the 1150 one. Who knows? never know what we'll find along the way. The nice thing about this planet is it's not actually all that dangerous of a planet. The storms aren't very bad on here. And it's just a toxic planet, so it's not that bad either. There we go. Satellite receiver. Okay. Oh, 2 of them? Come on, I don't need satellite receivers. Watch, I'm going to have a whole bunch of them that I don't need. That one's 11:27. That one's got a time. Guess there's a sentient plant over there. I guess the 11:27 one. Gotta make sure you hit that boost key at the right moment. Get that air going. Almost here. There we go. Weapon charge depleted. Okay, fine. I guess refill it with ferrite dust. There we go. Okay, got a thruster. Cargo link. Okay, interesting. 2 cargo links. Huh. Another way to search for, to get parts as well, I believe, are some of the frigate missions, and, I mean, it's not the best way, I don't think. And then, I think there's some other way too. Can't remember right at this moment. Let's see. Where's my next target? Oh, that one's pretty close. Okay. I have to stop for this. I don't know enough words the way it is. There we go. And I can see it up above. Up above the dirt. Oh, wrong button. What I'm doing is I'm just switching between multi-tools. Super Cruise aerofoil. Nice. Albatross side pod. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably attempt to piece pieces together to see what looks the best, or what kind of a design I can get going. 1185. That's time. 1055. 904. Okay, let's go after that one. Yeah. Stuck in a hole. Those times where you get stuck in a pothole, even in No Man's Sky. It's terrible. Potholes are never fun. Yep. Okay, there we go. twin dynamo jets. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's check my next location. Might as well scan that. Let's see, okay, so 978. Let's go to that one over there. Oh, wait, what is that? Anomaly detector? Is this a crashed ship? Abandoned wreckage. Huh, okay. Feeling when you bump into abandoned wreckage and realize that it's something that you didn't know was there. Okay, let's take this. Might as well grab this. Of course, Gek relic. Grab that. There we go. Get up here. Oh, I hit that hard. There we go. Interesting. It all seems like they're mostly the same here on this planet. Design-wise. Torpedo launcher. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Actually, let's get out. And, I mean, I might as well grab this too. How's my health? Full. Okay, that's what I thought. I haven't done anything to get damaged, so. Here I am getting other junk too when I didn't really want to do that. More Gek relics. Yeah, I don't need a health pack right now. Let's see. There's one. It's got a time on it though. So that's a ways away. Same thing with that one. Well, that one's closer. Back where I came from. Wait, what? Yeah, we'll head this way. There we go. Let's grab this. Might as well get all the nav data. There we go. Got that. Now let's get this. And not fall down in here with it, but phase beam array. Okay, that's interesting. Satellite receivers. I don't need any more of them. Okay. Let's see. Where's the next spot? Yeah, I have to say, this is the best planet I've been to so far for salvageable scrap. Both in this stream and the last stream. I mean, of course, I'm sure there's some that are better in the universe, but hey, this is what I've discovered, so yeah. Go around there. gives me an excuse to use my exocraft and destroy the landscape. There we go. You gotta just suddenly get out when you're in the middle of air, too. There we go. Acadia stabilizer. Okay. Actually, let's see. Okay. So let's see what we got so far. Exosuit upgrade chart. Okay, so I'm getting some other stuff too. Strange. I had. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I must have got that. All this down here must be stuff that I've just gotten because I had my items and stuff organized so that they were all in one compacted area, and it looks like they still are. So apparently you can get exosuit upgrade charts from those. Not like I need them, but okay. So interesting stuff. I can get some more, so let's get some more. Let's see. And I can always trade as well if I want to. I didn't check out trading in the last stream. I forgot. I'll have to do that this time. Because you can trade in ones you don't need or want for different ones. But I think it's like 3 to 1, so you gotta... yeah, you have to be careful what you want. You got a decision to make. Hey, landed pilot. Are you up in the air for a reason? Like, how am I supposed to talk to you? I mean, this guy's discovered the art of levitation. Because, yeah, he can levitate. I can't. So, yeah, I won't be talking to him. Okay, let's see. Next spot. It was... was that the only one there? Nope, there we go. That one. Yep, that's it for the time being. No! That is fun. Luckily it landed in there that way, or I wouldn't be able to get, wouldn't have been able to get out with it. I would have had to... I would have had to jetpack up and then summon it. There we go. Okay. There we go. That really takes care of that fast. Speedbird Dome section. Okay. That one's pretty close. Oh, that one's even closer. Let's go to that one. You know, I could use some sodium. I mean, I could just go buy some sodium. That would be the easiest. That it? Might as well do that.
Units
Okay, that's all the shining yellow. I destroyed that. Yeah, I was gonna get a word. Nope. Can't get words when you run over them. There we go. Yeah, come on. Get over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Azimuth class reactor. Okay, nice. Cargo capsule. Wonder what the cargo capsule is. Huh. Actually, let's see. Cargo capsule. An exterior attachment for a Corvette class starship. Assemble a Corvette at... Okay, never mind. So, just a Corvette hull attachment. Okay. The reactor is... Powerful reactor core for one designed to power and enhance critical systems. Okay. Mag field landing thrusters. That sounds cool. What is it, like levitation? Probably. Yeah. Hey, you know, that would actually be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around with a lot of these parts now.
Toxic protection.
Structural gantry link. Heavy-duty structural support for a Corvette-class starship designed for connecting larger modules. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And the air purifier is just an exterior attachment. Okay. Stylish. That's what it is. It's for style. Okay. Well, yeah, where's the next one? Not sure what how dangerous a wandering spore cloud is. I haven't spent a lot of time on this planet. The most time I spent on this planet was when I started. And some of these things weren't implemented, like the wandering spore clouds. Those were not in when I started. Because, well, I mean, I started like back in 2019. So yeah. The game's really changed since. Okay, wow. Not really seeing much right around my vicinity. I think there was one. I'll have to head over there. Wasn't there one? Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit. When I don't fall in a hole. There we go. Let's get over here. No, wait, I lost it. Actually, wait. Come on, stop! Tell ya. Might as well get the condensed carbon. I never use my mining laser on my exocraft, I should. Looks like my toxic protection is falling quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to refill that. I've been out and about quite a bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now, best way for me to get my toxic protection refilled. I mean, yeah, I could buy... No, I don't know if I can add that. Can I? Let's see. Can I add that to my exocraft? No. Hey, mounted flamethrower. I can put that in? Tempting. I am tempted. I don't have any basalt, though, or methane. Okay. I will put that in at some point. Yeah, definitely. I do have a mounted cannon, so I do have a cannon on this. Pretty good, I can fight back against major threats. Okay, let's see. Now, I didn't mark a location. The only way for me to get my hazard recovery back, or hazard protection back, is to probably summon the Minotaur and use that. There we go. Or I could just refill my hazard protection, I guess. I mean, I did just get some sodium. So, like, isn't that what I have? I do? I don't have any ammonia. Okay, you know, if there's some ammonia around. Is there ammonia? There should be some ammonia. Isn't there? This is a toxic planet. It should have ammonia on it. Cobalt. And before it doesn't. Ammonia. Yeah, it does. Okay. Copper. Ammonia over there, but what about the one I've decided on here? Ammonia right over there. Okay. So let's head to that. Get myself a bit of ammonia. There we go. Okay, let's get this. Then I can just refill my toxic protection shield that I never actually use anyway. Of course, I could just summon my ship to refill my hazard protection too, but like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm on a toxic planet. I can just get ammonia this way. It's just easiest. Allows me to be out and about more too. If I mine the whole thing, I'll have plenty of ammonia to be able to last.
Toxic damage detected.
Oh, come on.
Technology
There we go.
recharge.
There. Okay. So where is that? Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? Oh, there's one. Pretty close. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. So, got some other stuff. Let's see, that one's pretty close too. Any others that are closer? 30. Okay. I guess there were conveniently two right next to each other. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now let's see. I'll keep that one marked. Okay, head over there. Honestly, I've never driven around this planet this much. Okay, there we go. Getting a bunch of stuff, though. Actually, let's see. How full am I? Fuel pod cover? Okay, yeah, I'm getting pretty full. Let's switch this with... I guess that. Okay. Rockhopper wing module? That could be interesting. I could get one more, potentially. Let's see what's in my Exocraft's inventory. Technically, I could get more, because it'll just go in there. Starship's too far away. I didn't actually look for the next location. That's pretty far. That one's pretty close. Any others? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, this one's a little different. Okay, nice. Got another rare item. Huh, I got one of those, I think, in the last stream. That's funny. Okay, where's the next location? That's 1,000. One's even farther. I guess the 1,000 one. Okay. Might as well grab all this. Never hurts to get condensed carbon. There we go. Okay. Gotta navigate around those holes. And gather stuff while you're at it. Okay. Use a little bit of dihydrogen too, just because. This way. we go. Get out of it, and then suddenly it just falls and hits you in the head. And I think it just came flying, rolling past me. There we go. Zenith class reactor. Okay, interesting. Okay, how full is my inventory? Completely full. How full is my exocraft? Okay. Anything in my ship? No. So, if my inventory is full, I wonder if it's going into that one on the space station. I don't know. I guess I'll see. Torpedo launcher. Yeah, that's what that... Okay, that one's kind of cool. That's interesting. Let's go farm a little bit more. I mean, this is a lot of junk I got. I don't know where to put it all. Because the unfortunate fact is they don't give you enough storage space in No Man's Sky. Could use a lot more. Like, in Ark, for instance, you have infinite storage space because you can keep making storage bins. But in No Man's Sky, well, you only have the 10 storage bins that are universe-wide for you. It's unfortunate. It's not helpful to us hoarders. There's people that like to collect everything. Can I get on here? Ah, that works. Nice. Yeah, I realize my fuel is almost gone. It's funny when you spend more airtime in your Pilgrim than anything else, than on the ground. I'm gonna grab these. Grab all the oxygen, I might as well. Okay, is that everything here? I think so. Let me out of here. Stop getting me stuck in there, I tell ya. You know, sometimes the rocket boots is kind of annoying. I guess it would help if I didn't get rid of the terrain underneath my feet. Okay, so did this go inside my inventory or inside my Pilgrims? Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't go in mine unless it combined. Okay, it must be going into the one on the space station then, because my inventory's full. Interesting. So that gives me a large cache to just keep gathering them. The question is, should I keep gathering or should I go try to use some? Not sure. Oh, there's another one right over there. Okay, let's go grab that. Grab that just because. There we go. Yeah, I know. Actually, let's mine some of this just because it's here before I make a big hole in the terrain. Atlantan multi-tools. They're great for mining. Really are. we go. Okay. Now I'm just getting some stuff that isn't the best. Oh wait, let me scan for my next location. Why am I up here? Pilgrim, what did you do? Let me out on top of this instead of on the ground. Come on, there's gotta be another one. There we go. Long ways away. Still another long ways away. So I guess it's either a long ways away or a long ways away. Decisions. Or summon my ship and fly away. Fine. Long ways away. Should only take a minute driving it. Anyway. Unless you run out of fuel. Wrong button. Oh wait, oh, that's gone too. Okay, I got it. Wait, what?
Technology recharge.
Okay, yeah, that's gone too. Okay. There we go.
Recharge.
That leaves too quickly. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got another one. More hull linkage. Okay, I keep getting hull linkages. Okay, where's the next? That's pretty close. Come on. Give me the condensed carbon. Hopefully got it. There we go. Kineo Extreme Thruster. Okay. Help if I actually looked at where it was. Okay, 633, 1,000. 1191. Okay, if I want salvage scrap, this is the planet I definitely need to come to. Out of all my discoveries. Go. And it's in all of this, okay. Okay, hopefully I can get it out. Another rare one. Okay, advanced gyroscope. Okay. I don't know how much of the modules I found exactly of the total amount, but I found a lot of them. I've got a lot of them. I know there's a ton of them, so I probably wouldn't be finding all of them. Let's get a word. You can always use more words. Never hurts to have too much knowledge. Come on, give me that. Never hurts to have too much condensed carbon. Is that all of it? No. There we go. Okay, where is it now? There it is. There we go. Okay. Longshore cowling. Okay. Next spot. Yeah, that one's pretty close. And then that one's even closer. Okay. So there's two fairly close. Good. There we go. Okay, that was... I didn't need to go this far. No! Nuts. Okay. Man, it's below the map. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that one. Okay, this was a really, really rough hole I made. There we go. Where's the next one? I don't want that one. I want a different one. One that I can actually get. There we go. You watch, that one will fool me. There we go. High energy shield. Okay, I got one of them. Ion barrier. Okay, interesting. Industrial cargo link. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have all those, and we'll see where the rest are going. I'm assuming they're going to be in that storage box in the space station. That's what I'm going to assume. So I probably should head there and just try mucking with it very soon. Let's go there. But it's like, you know, I want more parts. And words. And I like running over deuterium plants. And running into rocks. Let's get that.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, come on.
Technology recharge.
Am I running out of carbon? Maybe. There we go. Another rock hopper fin. I really don't know who would want crusty circuits. Yeah, those would be strange circuits. No, they're destroyed and in need of repair or just not really worth it. There's another one over there. 920. Wait, no, is that back where I came from? That might be. Man, now I can't remember which way is was faced. So I don't know if it's that one that's the problem, or that one. I don't really want to go back where I came from, and then end up getting fooled. Man. Well, let's head to that one, I guess. I feel like that's the one I came from, though. Fine, let's head to that one. Come on, get over here. Oh, nope, I can see that one, so that's good. Okay. Oh, ambassador entrance. Okay, interesting. Thunderbird class landing bay. Okay. So did I just get 2? I can't see them, of course, because they're not in here. Okay. Where to from here? Another one over there. That's a long ways away. That's 1100. Okay. I'll head over to that one. That's 579. I'll head over to that one. Didn't see that one a minute ago. Yeah, I just like running over destroyed machinery. Okay, where is this? Where to go now? When driving, it's easy to lose it. There we go. And that one's in the floor too. Man! I hate it when they're in the floor. Okay, let's refill my life support, because it's getting low. Sure. Next. Okay, those just have to start up next to me, don't they? I'll go over here. See.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know it's falling. Finally, one. Come on. Okay, we'll get this. As long as it's not in the floor. Good. And then maybe I should just head back up to the space station and try and see what I can modify. See what I've got. I mean, I've got awful lot here now. Still, I don't think it's enough. But we'll see. Let's see. Change to my main multi-tool. Can you summon in the air? No, you can't. No. Okay. Well, it'd be really nice if you could drive the Pilgrim in it. That is a nice touch, though, the jetpack and the fire boosters on the bottom. That is nice. Okay, there we go. And I really don't like this ambassador cockpit because the steps, it kind of messes you up. Yeah. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to change that out. Okay, let's close the hatch and I'll head up. Okay, let's head up to the space station. Should be able to go to any space station. Okay, let's not scan. Of course. Okay, space station. There we go. Wait, what? Why did you stop? Autopilot, you're not supposed to stop. I guess is it close? Never mind. Not close. I don't know why it stopped. Autopilot. Yeah, it's not good enough. Oh, I thought I was going to run into it for a second. Okay, let's see what I can modify. And I'll check that bin to see if that's where my parts have been going. Yeah, it's just awkward getting out of here with those stairs. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, let's see. No. Where are the modules going? Huh? So did I just get a bunch of modules for nothing? Oh, they're going into my freighter. Okay, that's what. I didn't actually look. I should have. Get rid of that. There we go. You know, let's sell this, some of this junk. Let's just put this stuff in my starship. I don't know if you can use them from your freighter. I expect you probably can. Okay, so I need to take 1, 2, 3, 4 things out of there. Let's put 4 things into my starship. There we go. Okay, there. Now I can just sell those right off the bat here. There we go. Of course, I could have just sold them to a Viking. What about this guy? Watch him leave before I get there. Hey, Viking, you want to sell? Want to buy some of my junk? Let's see. I got a lot of junk in here, so it's gonna take me a little bit, dude. Okay, selling that. I'm not even really selling him it. I'm just giving it to him and making him give me money for it because he has no choice in the matter. Okay, there we go. Rid of that. And this. then this,
Units received.
and then this.
Units received.
I have a whole bunch of pirate transponders I need to get rid of. Get rid of that.
Units received.
And this.
Units
And probably this too. Yeah.
Units received.
That.
Units received.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Viking, for buying all of my junk. My starship has a dirty belt in it.
Units received.
Yeah, you like my dirty belts, don't you? Yeah, I think he does. Let's get over here. Okay, let's modify. Let's see. Okay, let's... One, I'm gonna get rid of this cockpit. Okay, so they put controls down there, so that's nice. Okay. Let's see what I have for cockpits. So I have Thunderbird class, Titan class. So the Thunderbird class here gives 2% maneuverability and 4% boost, whereas the Titan class gives 2% maneuverability and 2% boost. Okay. The Ambassador gives 4% maneuverability and 3% boost. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just go with the Thunderbird because I didn't really like the Ambassador. So let's just go with that. There we go. I want to color it though. Get it. Those colors. Metallic. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Where else do I want to put some of this stuff? I mean, it doesn't look too bad the way it is, but I want to make it bigger and, you know, add some more other things. So let's see. Ambassador class landing bay, Titan class landing bay. I think this is a Titan one it has, right? A Thunderbird class landing bay. Okay, let's just get rid of this one. And I'll put that on there. Okay. I don't need two of them though. Let's see. Mag field landing thrusters. Oh, what's the difference between these? Okay, there isn't any difference between these three is what it looks like. The thrusters, mag field landing thrusters, minus 12% launch cost and 3% boost. Regular landing gear, minus 13% launch cost and 3% boost. Thunderbird landing thrusters, minus 11% launch cost and 3% boost. I guess the one in the middle is the mag field. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. Now we have no landing gear. Let's put the mag field one in. I only have one of those though, don't I? Change the color, of course. I shouldn't have to, but do I have another one? No, I don't. So the question is that in the middle? Not really. That would more so be the middle right there. Do I need more than that? For it to look right? Probably. Let's see. Well, what about... I don't have the Thunderbird ones, do I? Actually, I thought I got some, but I don't know, maybe not. Well, that just won't look right if I just have one landing gear and one mag fuel landing gear. Hull plating. Hull connectors. Hull attachments. Windows. Core modules. Access and docking. Well, let's move this. There we go. And it's kind of in the middle, more or less. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to, you know, I guess I'll probably just have to delete that and put the others back because it just doesn't look right with one. Got the proper colors, okay. There. Was in the right spot? Okay, I think so. Okay, so now let's see. So what am I gonna do? I guess I'll just kind of get rid of all of this. You know, I wish you could save like a preset. That would be interesting. Save a preset so you can go back to it if you want. I know it doesn't save it until you actually tell it to confirm. But still. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's just start taking it apart. There we go. Okay, so now, since I took that out, I wonder if I should put expanded area onto the sides. Probably could. Let's see. Let's get some compartment areas first. Like, I had some habitation modules, didn't I? Or did it not give me any habitation modules? I thought it gave me some. Great. Okay, so I guess I'll have to buy some more. Store design for later. Okay, let's... modules, I guess. Let's see what trade does. Titan class hab, Thunderbird hab, Ambassador hab, Thunderbird walkway, Ambassador walkway, Titan walkway. So let's just go with this. What do I have multiple of? I mean, I have 4 hull linkages, but I don't even know if I want those or not. Yeah, that's the issue. I don't know if I want these. You never know. I could want some of them. I don't need 5 satellite receivers. Not all oh, exchange chance low? Okay. So even with 5 of them. So you have to provide something as equivalent trade, don't you? Okay. They must have different weights. Let's see on that. Unlikely, eh? Even more unlikely. Of course, let's see. Is it gonna trade all 5 of them? Is that what it's gonna do? Like, I wouldn't want to trade all 5. Oh, and then excellent on that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to give away all of those just for that. So in that sense, then I guess I'll just purchase some basic ones for the time being. I guess this is a Thunderbird class one anyway, so yeah, I'll purchase a couple of those. Let's see.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
3. Actually, no, I'd want to have, in that sense, I'd want to have 6. Because I don't necessarily want to have 4 only. Because then it'll be off. To make it in the middle, you'd have to have 6. Something like that. Well, I could.
Product received.
There we go. Ah, wrong button. Okay, let's see. There we go. Resume editing that. So let's see. Let's add. I've got like 6 of these. Is there corridors? The head corridors. Hull connectors. I guess that's just structural support. I have no idea. Let's just see what that does. Nothing really? I mean, it must not do anything. Okay. So, for the moment, I don't need that. Let's see. Okay, well, let's just put these together. Put one on top. There we go. Actually, I should probably put them back a little farther, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's store it for later. Purchase more basic ones. Yeah, they do have the connectors, but I would have to trade for that at the moment, and I don't have the ability to do that for now. Okay, so nothing else in here. Okay. So the question is, should I make it one longer? Because now it just kind of looks like a freighter. Yeah, it's starting to look really weird. Let's see. What else do I have? I probably would just need another one to extend the cockpit out in front some. I bet you this is going to look like some weird conglomeration when I'm done. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll leave workshop. Okay, let's do this. I'll buy one more basic. There we go. Resume editing. So let's delete that. Add one more there. Put that back on. Okay, so now let's see. So I could put the boosters on, or should I put on just some of the other detailed stuff? I mean, there's much to put. You know, I'd have to put the stairs inside. Can I put stairs inside? I hope I can. Might have to be after I'm done editing it. Okay, let's see. Let's put in, I guess, the reactor. So a Zenith class reactor, what is that? Okay, interesting, like that. Oh, that gives 100% warp cell efficiency and 165 light year range on my hyperdrive. Oh, nice. Okay, that's the Zenith reactor. The Azimuth reactor is... Oh, okay, that gives you more pulse drive stuff. Okay, automatic recharging. Oh, wait, automatic recharging of your pulse drive? Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Where would I want to put that? I mean, I could leave that there, but then... could go underneath, but, you know, you don't necessarily want that there. That's dangerous. Let's put it there for the time being. You know, I should be editing all the colors on this. Get all these colors edited. Okay. Yeah, Okay. Okay, those are colored already. Okay. Now, I'd like the hyperdrive range one too, so let's get that. The Ceto class reactor gives more shield strength. Okay. And the Medusa one gives maneuverability. I know I have one. Did it? I mean, like, did it actually delete it? I have no idea. This I want, though. I could put this back here. There we go. Yeah, that might work better. Yeah, that would work there. Sure. Okay. Let's see now. I guess I have another Azimuth reactor. I wonder if that would give even more post-drive fuel efficiency. It might. Okay, so I have some jets and boosters. Thunderbird heavy booster. Okay, that's interesting being right there. It takes up the whole side of that. Okay. I'm actually tempted, yeah. But I only have one to build. Okay, I need to farm more stuff. I want another booster like that. Yeah. I need to farm more stuff. Man. I could try and trade, but I'm thinking I wouldn't be able to get a very successful trade on that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this over time, that's for sure. And this could technically work right there, but doesn't quite look right. I mean, there, I guess, in a sense. Doesn't quite look right there. It would look okay right there where that is, but it's there. That's there. Gotta figure out a different place for that. Can it put it on top of there? I mean, it could. You know, that wouldn't be bad, I guess. No, continue modifying. But then, yeah, that's kind of high too, and what's that one? Okay, that's the same, similar thing. Okay. Hard frame diffuser. Okay, that kind of does that. Okay. These are more wing things and hull linkage. Not sure what the hull linkage is for, to be honest. Could put this right here and then put the hull linkage there, and then I don't know. It's getting bulky looking. It doesn't look aerodynamic. I'm terrible at building this type of stuff. Okay. That's just a box. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's a box. Okay, I only have one of them, unfortunately. I'm gonna need a boatload more. Is it even showing me the ones that are in my freighter? You know, I wonder. Save for later. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there's none in my freighter right now, no. I wonder if it's showing me the ones in my starship. I mean, at the moment, I guess I could just... Yeah, I think it is. And, of course... let's see... What else can I move out? Put that in my starship. Yeah, it's a lot of parts, but unfortunately, not enough. Man. Let's see. Can I trade for... the Thunderbird Heavy Booster? Let's see. Moderate. Kineo stream thruster. That's a good chance. But still, is it all three or not? I can't tell if it's all three or not. Let's sell. Okay, so you can sell them for money. Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, I really think it did delete the ones that I had. Which is odd. Oh wait, no, what about him? No? Okay. Strange. I had some parts, like some of the parts I currently have on there. So trying to find out what would be equivalent in a sense to like the Thunderbird heavy booster. Because I'd at least want one more of those to make it look right. Okay, definitely not on that. Let's see about this. Okay. What about twin dynamo jets? That's even low? Okay. Why does it feel like I'm not seeing everything? It's just weird. Okay, man, the odds on these on the trading is kind of bad. That you might as well not even bother. Okay. So like, what is it if I want like just something like this? That's even unlikely, I tell you. Okay. Well, I guess it's back down to farm more parts because I don't have a lot of the parts that I want. Because what I want is another Thunderbird heavy booster, because that would look the best, I think. I'd need a flight stabilizer. Doesn't feel like I can count on the trading, the swap offer, or the swapping here, because, or bartering, I guess I should say, because it seems like it's going to take a lot of them to qualify for just one of the other things. So, yeah. So for now, this is kind of how it looks. But, yeah, I'm gonna need more. Of course, I could just scrap this too, because I didn't really do much. If I was to pick delete, like, does it delete? I think it does. Leave workshop. Okay. Now let's see. Where should I put all these? Ah, man. I got so much junk, I don't know what to do with it all. Of these parts. They could have given me like a storage box, but no. There's nothing in here. I can't use it. Let's see. Well, let's maybe head over to the Mercenaries Guild. Turn these in. Is the Mercenary Guild here? This looks like the Merchant Guild, isn't it? Merchant Guild, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the free starship fuel. Thank you. I'm not donating my salvage data. I need that. Okay, I'll have to find the Mercenaries Guild in another system. Okay, so I need to put these somewhere. I guess I'll have to put them either in my starship or something, or I'm not sure. Probably not in my starship, in somewhere else. A freighter box, I guess. Okay, you know, I'll have to get rid of that, but I'm gonna get rid of this cockpit and put a different one in. The ambassador one bothers me. It does. Okay, I can resume that, or I can just start fresh. Yeah, for now I'll just start fresh, I guess. Being edited workshop, and it has unfinished design changes. The changes will be cleared in order to start assembling a new Corvette, start a fresh design, or continue the current work in progress. Begin new modifications. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Let's put on Thunderbird cockpit. There we go. Okay. And color it. Okay, I did have that green. Okay, the rest of it's colored. I tried to make sure of that when I built it. Okay. I could just modify this a little bit too, like, I mean, let's just see what else what little things I can add to this for the time being. Doesn't look that bad now, right now at least. Twin dynamo jets. That's not going to work there. And that doesn't look right there at all. Let's see. Kineo stream thruster. I mean, like, sure, but it doesn't work. It goes into my wing too. So no, I'd have to have a more streamlined thruster. Ion barrier. Where's the ion barrier go? Okay, either on the side or something. Okay, that's just odd. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. 7% shield strength. Okay. Phase beam array. You know, I should have that. Torpedo launcher. I assume that shoots missiles. Let's maybe get some more hyperdrive range instead of the Medusa reactor. That might be better. I don't have to have the maneuverability. Let's see. Now let's put the Zenith reactor there. Change its color, make sure that's changed. There we go. That's better. That's not too bad. And that needs to change color, but there we go. Oh. Okay, it is changed color. It's just, yeah, it doesn't look right. Now the question is, do I want to keep this landing bay or do I want to change it? I could. Let's check out the Titan one, or not the Titan one, the Thunderbird one. Do that there, which then would allow me to put a couple of boosters in the back too. So let's see. Well, you know, that's not bad either. I could put this out. Yeah, let's just see how this works. Those could go there, or one of those. Probably end up being these. The twin Echo Jets would probably look the best, but I can't get those because I don't have them. Can I change their color? Okay, good. It shows them as red, and I'm like, can I change them? Yes, that's good. For now. Now let's see. Let's take that. And then add in the, like, I guess heavy linkage. I mean, sure, I'll add in a heavy linkage. I don't know what it does, but oh well. Now let's get this booster. Put that there. Now, let's see, what else can I do? Technically, I could also put in the phase beam array. That would actually not be bad. Continuous stream thruster just wouldn't work there. That gives pulse drive maneuverability though and stuff too. So that's interesting, that's for sure. Let's see. That's a booster too. That could be interesting if I could get one of them. And I can't put the azimuth reactor in. I mean, I could potentially if I took that other thing off that I just put on. Let's take this off. No, then it doesn't... That doesn't look like it would connect. Yeah. I gotta leave that. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. And the azimuth reactor right here would just be exposed. That wouldn't work properly. And the question is, could I do anything like I got there? Those two things on the sides. And I wouldn't be able to put that there. That wouldn't... Why would you be able to put that under there? You can't. I tell you. You shouldn't be able to do that. I mean, it could go instead of the shield. Let's do that. I don't know, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't quite look that good. The shield up there looked better. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better up there. So technically, I could say I have 3 boosters in the back, which is interesting, kind of cool. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I only have 1 of these to build anyway, so that's not really that worthwhile right now. I have 2 of those, but that just... I don't think that would work. No, they would clash. Flip part horizontal. Could rotate it. It's just a horizontal rotation, though. Okay. Any of these. Titan wing module. That's a big sucker. That's for sure. I don't even know what that's for. Probably just to take up space. Let's see. I mean, there's an industrial joint too. I could, but I don't have any reason to have that either. Cargo pod adds 1 cargo slot. How big is that? That is okay. That's just ugly. No, I'm not adding that. Adds 1 cargo slot, but man, I mean, yeah, I could add that there, but then that's, I don't know, that still looks off. So what about these? I think I just bought those. Continue modifying. Let's see. Cargo sphere, that adds 1 cargo as well. Huh. Cargo capsule, that adds 1 as well. Okay. Cargo link. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the cargo link is. Probably just to make it look like you can dock to something. That's probably what. Air purifier, put that on top. Where would that fit anyway? Seriously, it could go on top of the turrets? No, that doesn't look right. No. It'd be nice if it could go there, but it can't. And I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't fit. Okay, well, let's just put in the phase beam array. Of course, I feel like if it's... See, the phase beam array is shooting right at my... or facing right at my shield generator. That would be a terrible idea. Very bad design flaw. Let's see. Let's put in the phase beam array right there, and then the shield right here, probably. I mean, can the shield just go right here, though? Wait, what is it doing? No idea. Oh, it's okay. It's showing where it can go. It can't go on the side of that. I don't know why it can't. Okay. So that could work. Then I have now phase beam and photon cannon. And then what were those things on the side that it has? Was it the turbine aerofoil or super cruise aerofoil? Whichever ones I was able to buy, so I should just try to buy some again. See what happens. That can't go anywhere. I mean that could work, and that like that. Kind of goes into the wing though. Flip part horizontal. There we go. I mean that could work. Not terrible, it could work. Now let's see, can I fit something else back there? I mean, I guess the other option is the wings can go up. Can they go up? Actually, no, they can't. Okay. Well, let's see what I can fit. No. For these again. Those are just too big. They just won't fit. Okay. I mean, sure. It could fit, but it just doesn't look right. It looks completely off. Like, just too big. Wish you could scale it down. And this one would work great if I had a nice, good place to put it. I'd probably have to put it instead of the wings entirely. Okay, well, that's probably about where I'll have to leave it. I'll go and get some more. Not sure where this is, where it goes. these, I swear, these things just kind of hook in strange places. And I have a window on that side, but honestly, I don't really need it. So, like, you know, let's do that, unfortunately. And instead, add in one of these. Or not. I mean, it'd be great to see outside, but the thing is I could actually have more stuff there instead of a window. I mean, I don't have anything there either, but I need more glass. And silver. No, that just doesn't look right. So the paneled window or nothing, and just add something else. What else would I add? Honestly, there isn't really anything else to add. And that just doesn't look right, so no. Okay, well, yeah, let's, I guess, add the window. I was going to add a window on both sides. I don't have enough silver and I don't have enough glass. Store design for later. Okay, let's see. Can I get... Where's my silver? Okay, I don't have any... How could I not have any silver? Tell ya, all my silver's gone. I guess I spent it all. Building. Okay, let's... Can I buy some silver? Like... Is there any silver over here? I could probably make some glass. Let's see. Of course, there's no silver. Not when you need it. Hey dude, you selling silver? Okay, he's levitating. He's too busy to talk to me. Okay. I'd locate the pilot, but he's too busy standing there. I tell ya, there's some problems with pilots right now. They gotta fix some stuff. They got a big patch coming here soon, though. Within the next couple days, I think. So, I don't have... Well, you know, I guess I'll just have to leave it. Let's continue editing it, and maybe I can finalize it. Anybody else come in? He's still levitating. Okay. Resume. Yeah, I'll have to leave that. Could put one satellite receiver on. That does not work right there. What? What? It's like so far off from... Huh. That's weird. Doesn't make sense. Oh, not gonna be doing that since it's odd. No. Okay. How big is that? That's not really. No, I don't need that. Streamline trim. No, I don't have that. Okay. I'm trying to make do with what parts I have, which I don't have much, to be honest. I mean, I'd like to put the torpedo launcher on, though. That is tempting. Available to build, too. Sure. And then... Come on. Can you edit the window? I didn't want to edit the window. I mean, I didn't want the... Like... Okay. How do I get rid of that window? No. Okay, that that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Do that. I'll have to put everything back inside. If I can remember what I had in there. I just wanted to take the window off, but no, it didn't let me. Okay. Let's put on another one. Because I might as well have rocket launchers on both sides. There we go. I mean, this is a fully outfitted cruiser. Or Corvette, I mean. I don't know. I'm not sure how good this thing is, but... it's funky looking, that's for sure. Okay, anything else? Ion barrier gives more shield strength. If I put that down there, that just doesn't make sense because that's in the way of the exit, I think. Be nice if I could put it on top up here, but I can't. Yeah, that just won't work anywhere, so I guess I'll have to leave that. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'll have to just... I'll probably just leave this at this for the time being. Be nice to get some extra cargo slots, but, I mean, like... Yeah, at the moment, these are just too big. I mean, that's just it just detracts from it entirely. Same thing with this. Just completely detracts from it. Satellite receiver just doesn't go on correctly. It looks odd. Yeah, it just sits. That doesn't even make sense to where that's going. So that's got to be wrong as well. I'll have to edit this again another time after they maybe do some fixes. And that isn't really worthwhile. I mean, yeah, I don't even know why you can put that there, to be honest. Doesn't make sense. Okay. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild everything inside because I guess I got rid of that. Hopefully I'll remember what I had in there. And this probably won't go on anywhere. Yeah. Same thing with this. There's no place for it to snap. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I can probably confirm the modifications and see how it works, how it looks, and then rebuild the interior like since I messed it up. Sure, yeah, yeah, confirm changes, there we go. Okay, can I get in now? Like... What? Okay, that one's a little... It's a little clunky. I mean, it's kind of nice in a sense, but at the same time, it's just a kind of weird. The Titan one is probably better. But, I mean, oh well, it's fine, I guess, for the time being. Let's see. Now, I needed to put in the refiner. I had the refiner right here. Gotta get it in my green. And then I had the mission one over here. Same thing. Get it in the green. Okay. And then technically I could put a living wall over here. That would be nice. Or I could put it over here. What else? I don't know what the Medipod is. Installable module provides a range of medical services, including automatic wound suturing, infection control, and AI-driven viral containment features. Pod must be wired to airlocks for full functionality to be enabled. Okay. So I need hermetic seal and an amino chamber. I have at least one on my freighter. And a crew berth. Single occupancy sleeping unit contains all the comfort an interstellar passenger could ever require. Well, I don't have enough silver for that anyway. Nutrition unit, this would be nutrient processor, yeah. So, I mean, Medipod and then the living wall. But I don't have, I could see if I could make hermetic seals. And paneled window, I mean, like, okay, there's no... I can't get that in here. Okay. Huh. Well, that's fine. This is where you do the internal stairway. Okay. Well, let's get the living wall on here. I can at least get that. Why does it sound like it's raining? I don't know, there's something strange going on. Okay. So now I'll put a Medipod in when I actually get 3 hermetic seals in the amino chamber. Let's see what I can make. And I gotta do something with those parts. Okay, let's see. Can I make myself an amino chamber? Wrong button. I probably don't have the required stuff to make an amino chamber. Just need chlorine. Huh, I have some chlorine. And a metal plating. But I think I put the chlorine in my box. So yeah. I don't have chlorine. You know, I wonder if the Corvettes can go inside your freighter. I guess there's one way to find out, right? Wow, this is fully decked out already. Okay. Like, it's full. Even has a phase beam. Okay. Can I? Well, I wouldn't be able to move the phase beam even if I wanted to. Cyclotron? What added the cyclotron? Was that the torpedo launcher? Okay, that's odd, but I guess it's fine. Having all this stuff in here in the technology slots just basically takes up all your technology slots. I don't know, it's a little inconvenient. Oh, no, I have ammonia, don't I? Okay, that's what it is. Well, let's, yeah, this hatch is going to be a little bit, I don't know, more of a irritation because I have to jump to get into it. Maybe? Yeah. I think they need to put like a little, actually no, have it go down to the floor so you can just walk onto it, rather than, you have to boost to get over it, or jetpack up there. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can buy any chlorine, because I certainly can't buy it from that guy. Of course I can't buy any chlorine. Why would I be able to buy any chlorine? I tell you. Okay, well, let's head out. I'll see how this fares. There we go. Yeah, it's much better to have the cockpit like that rather than the ambassador one. So I'm gonna guess that I can't use my... I can't put this in the freighter. Let's see. Not the anomaly. I can't even... Wait, what? Okay, it just docks outside the freighter. Okay. Beam aboard freighter. Okay, interesting, interesting. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Push you all the way at the back. And let's see. I should have an amino chamber here. Thought I did. I guess I don't. Okay. Well, I'll have to make one. Do I have any chlorine? I do have some chlorine. Okay. Let's see about making... one. There we go. And then I think I needed one metal plating. Something like that. Maybe. Let's get back over here. Go inside. Okay, I can't get back onto it. Okay. Great. Actually, why did I run all the way around? I should have just went up here. Okay, what was I doing up here? Well, I guess I was thinking I'd go here and see what happens. Okay, so I'm on the outside. For a second I thought I fell through. But at the same time, I'm not actually able to be weightless out here. Okay, I wanted to test that. And you know, let's see, I should probably send out some of my ships. My frigates. Not freighters. Let's see. Why all combat missions? Don't need combat expeditions, I tell you. Okay, fine, I'll leave that because I don't need combat. Okay. Can I get back into my ship now? Like, please? Or am I not able to? Yeah, man. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with that. Let's teleport somewhere and then I can get in. Potentially. Maybe. I guess I'll teleport to... Well, I guess I'll teleport back to my green cave because I need to get even more parts. I need to reorganize this and just make it like a ramp rather than a ladder. Okay. And my ship should come with me. Okay, there we go. Okay, why does it still sound like I'm outside? Okay, the sound effects sound as if I'm outside my freighter again. Even though I'm not. Okay, that's another bug. Wait, where's my ship? Really? I mean, like... Okay, it's saying my ship is over this direction. Where's my ship? Is it underground? I know sometimes they're underground. At this base. Okay, that is actually kind of annoying. The sound. No, not under here. Huh. Where is my ship? Is my ship still at my freighter? I wonder. I'm probably gonna have to summon it. Because it says it's over in this direction when I don't see it. Wait, no. No, it's basically saying it's here? What's that? No? Okay. So it thinks it's like right here, when it's not. Okay, well let's summon my ship, because there's something wrong. Okay. So I can't summon it. Okay. Let's get a different ship, because apparently that one's out of fuel. And I couldn't get back to it either. Man, that's crazy. Frankly, I don't even know why I brought this one. Well, I guess I brought it because I guess I was going to drive around, not necessarily bring this. Oh well. Anyway, let's... Okay, wrong button. I realize that. Okay, my sound effects still messed up? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, that might be a little annoying. Where's the first... Where's another... salvageable scrap here? There's one quite a distance away. That one's closer. Get over here. Wait. Can I get this? Suspicious packet. Okay. Okay, yeah, the sound effects are... That's kind of annoying me now. Man. Okay, so until Hello Games fixes that, don't go outside your freighter. Because it's going to be quite annoying. Got another one of them. Stop giving me Titan class cockpits. And where's it putting these? In my freighter. Okay. Ambassador sublight thruster. Okay. I didn't want that one. I wanted the Thunderbird one. Inventory's gonna be full quite quickly. Actually, let's see. Okay. What box do I have that I can throw these in? I already have a bunch of them here, okay. You know, I did have some of this. Okay. It's in there and it wasn't using it. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. I had put that in there previously, I guess. I mean, I guess this is probably the best one to put it in, because then I'll just take all this stuff and put it in, yeah, probably in my nutrient processor storage thing. Okay. This is a lot of parts. I wish there was some easier way to transfer them. You know, there probably is if I actually go to the bin. Ah, man. Which means I need to go to my freighter and... Okay. Let's just continue on for now. It's another crashed ship. Mark that. Another suspicious packet. That one's right over there. I'll take that one. Wrong direction. There we go. See where the next spot is. That one's too far away. That one's, I guess, a fossil bed. Yeah, that one. This planet has a lot of holes in it, too. Yep. Wrong tool. Where's the next one? That one there. Okay, there we go. Switch to that. Another rare one. Crusty board. Yeah. There. Arcadia heavy booster. Ha! I got one. I wish I would have got two. Would have been nice if I would have got two. Would have been better. Because then it's even on both sides. It's quite a distance away. Tag that one. Go there. There. Should have crushed the deuterium plants. And everything else in the way. Never mind, that's probably in the floor, isn't it? Oh, it's just barely in the floor? I feel like I'm not gonna get this. No. Oh, it's. Come on! No! Oh, man. I tell ya. They gotta modify that. Prevent things from going under the floor. Yeah, I can't get that one. At least I got a little bit of stuff from it, I think, but... Okay, that jetpack sound is just... It's a little irritating. Okay, where's my exocraft? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, it can stay there. There's my pilgrim. I was wondering where it went. Okay. Of course, you know, I didn't actually... Not even sure what I'm hitting. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Next location. Over there. Gotta admit, it is satisfying to drive over that hazardous flora.
Toxic protection.
There we go. Stop giving me Zenith class reactors. See what this one is. There we go. Okay, these are all probably going in the freighter. Yep. Yeah, if it would give me another Arcadia heavy booster, that'd be great. Then I'd have one for the other side of my ship, not just one. Trading for these things does not seem very good, though. Of course, it would help if I actually looked for the next place. I didn't need 2 more air purifiers. Sentinel boundary map? Huh.
Fuel required.
Yeah, I know. Just go through destroying the entire landscape. Okay, let's try to get this one. Yeah, I just like punching my Pilgrim. Thunderbird Heavy Booster. Oh, good, it gave me another one. Okay. I might be interested in putting that on. We'll have to see. And I guess that's my freighter way over there. Interesting. Is that where my house is? I really don't know. Guess that one's closer. Get the airtime. Okay, well, hopefully... what's going on? Okay, I think my game crashed. Nuts. Why did it have to crash? Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, shut down. Okay. Okay, I'll boot that back up. Of course, I have to wait for it to sync my cloud save, of course. There we go. Starting it back up. Okay, there we go. Getting back in. Because, of course, I don't know what that was. I don't know how much I lost either, I wonder. I mean, it does autosave every now and then, but still.
Toxic protection. 40.
Well, at least I have proper jetpack sound now. What do I all get? I do still have the Thunderbird Heavy Booster. I think that's one of the last couple things I got, so... luckily it auto-saved soon. Oh, good. It auto-saved when I got out of the Pilgrim. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know. Rare item. Ambassador class walkway. Hard frame diffuser. Okay. see. That one's 900 away. Okay, this is... not an abandoned facility. Oh, this is a manufacturing facility. Oh, okay. There's a reason to raid a manufacturing facility.
Toxic protection falling.
Probably not. Nah. Okay, I didn't need that, but whatever. I'll probably never be back here again anyway. That was my last slot. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I guess run into that. Okay, yeah, I realize that. Pilgrim uses fuel so fast. There we go. Oh, another mag landing field. Okay, now I can put that on instead. And another Sentinel boundary map too. Okay. Any others? Oh, that one's pretty close. Okay. Head over there. And get stuck under here. There we go. Well, at least this one's sticking out of the ground. I can see it. Okay, this one's bound to contain something rarer, maybe. Yep, rare one. Okay. Let's see what else. Yep, go to that one. There we go. And I passed it, of course, because I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Let's see, where else? There's one. I've been hunting salvageable scrap all night here. I've gotten a lot of junk. There we go. Oh, that one's pretty close. This one's got something else rare in it. Before I dig this up, let's check. Freighter's getting pretty full. But, should be able to. Hey, and you got another Arcadia heavy booster. Okay. That gives me some better design, I guess. Finally getting some things that are, you know, the same as the others that would then allow me to have duplicates on the opposite side, like wings and engines. This is cobalt, okay. Of course.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Haha, got another ambassador sublight engine too. Wait, two of them? Okay. Okay, well, now that I got some stuff, I guess let's go back up and edit some more. Can I summon... Can I summon it?
Toxic protection falling.
There we go. Oh, okay, the door does come open for me at least. But I still have to jetpack to get in.
Stabilizing.
There we go. Okay, did I got the amino chamber. Let's check. See if I can get this. Medipack. Okay, so I needed 3 hermetic seals. And I made a metal plating that I didn't need. Not surprising. Okay. Can I change the color on this? Gotta get it green. Now that is supposed to heal. I have no idea. Maybe it doesn't do a thing. I don't know. You know, I could plant some stuff in here. Storage, yeah, that's right. How do I get this in here? How big is it? I don't know. Okay. It doesn't show me. This would be nice to have in here because then I could access all my storage boxes. But at the moment, I don't have any room left. Of course, I spent this to furnish it when I could potentially end up destroying it all. So, yeah, I won't do anything more. Okay. Come on, there's got... There.
Recharge.
Tell you. Okay, let's head up. Okay, let's just set the autopilot to go to space station. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I'm there already. Come on, let me in the chair. There we go. So let's modify it a little bit and see what I can add. Yeah, I kind of prefer the Titan entrance rather than this one. So I might need to modify that too. Okay, so now what will it give me access to if I've got my freighter in the system? I guess we'll see. I've got so many parts here, I don't know what to do with them all. I'm gonna have to actually go onto my freighter and throw some in. Or just go to my base or something. There's nothing in here. Because they don't allow me to put them in here. I don't even know what this box is for. I guess if all your inventories are full, then some of them get put in there, but like, I don't know. Okay, let's modify it. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I have access to? Okay, so I have walkways, okay. That gives me one extra cargo slot. Okay, nice. Then I have two of these. Oh, that actually looks cool. I might want that instead of what I got there. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, did I just deleted all those? Like, I don't know. Does it give them to me back? I'm not sure. So up there or down there? I mean, up there, maybe? Flip it. Put that there. Yeah, I like those, that's for sure. Now... Actually, I want to test this here. Okay, so if I do that... Okay, it gave it back to me. That's what I was wondering about. I wasn't sure if it would do that or not. Okay, so do this. Gotta get these. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now, I would have to get rid of those boosters there. Unfortunately. And get rid of that. Because I'd prefer the other one. Titan one. Yeah, that one's better. Those colors changed. Got the color changed on this. No. Wrong button. Okay, I did that already. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. This probably isn't going to work though. Unfortunately. I probably can't put anything else there. Unless... Let's see. Where'd those go again? Set the proper color. Okay, do that, and then let's see if I can bump that out a little. Nah, that wouldn't work. Something that's like a block or something would be better. These are wings. If I do that there, I bet I can't get the engines there, can I? No. Okay. Where do you go? What? Where is that going? Okay, so it has to be attached to the habitation? Strange. Well, that wouldn't work for me anyway. Yeah, the heavy boosters. Question is, which would look better? Nah, I think those still look better. The other one there, yeah. Let's see. Arcadia sublight thruster. Huh. Otherwise, if I was to put that just bucks it out too far and doesn't help. Of course, I only have one anyway. I don't even know if it would connect to that either. Figure out where that goes. There. Okay, that just wouldn't work. Wing module. Okay. Yeah, none of this is really working for what I wanted it to do. So, I mean, for what I'd like here. So my best bet is to just put this here. But unfortunately, I'd have to take those off. Let's do this. And see what I can do by doing this. No. It just, nah, it doesn't, it digs into that. Not gonna work. So this will just have to be how it is. Anything small? No. I don't have an engine cover. Yeah, of course. Stabilizer. No, that doesn't. It's just too big. And I only have one of those anyway. Not sure what that's for exactly. So I'm guessing I'll probably have to leave it like this. Not really see any other options. Okay, so I guess I'll have to leave it the way I've got it. Well, okay. So I guess I'll confirm this. There we go. So let's see. It's pretty good. These are basically magnetic levitation, I assume. I prefer this entrance, that's a lot better. This doesn't do anything, so I might switch that out. At least it doesn't appear to do anything. I didn't do any of the missions. I have to collect 143 Fecium. For a salvage frigate module? Sure. I bet it's not that. Well, unfortunately, I have to actually go to sleep, so right now I probably can't do it. I'd want the salvage frigate module and I'd want the Quicksilver, but right now, yeah, I just can't. Okay, let's see. Now I have to figure out what to do with all these parts that I really don't need. Not that I don't need, but I just don't know where to put them. I need them in a sense because I eventually want, you know, who knows, maybe I can trade get other parts, but still. Let's go sell. Let's put this in my starship. This too. This as well. And I'll sell junk from my starship so that I can at least get rid of that. Okay, let's sell this stuff to him. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 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 Get rid of that. That. There we go. Yeah, looks like that was everything. Okay, let's see here. I will, I guess, head to... Hey, Jay. How you doing today? Need stuff some more nanites? Yeah, I guess I do need to farm some more. Okay, let's see. I guess I was gonna head to... not my freighter, because, yeah, I got stuck outside of my ship on the freighter. I don't want that to happen again. I'll go to my Treadwater Terrace base. I have all the storage boxes there. And then get stuck on that. Actually, no, I can just go to my Bubbly Bliss because I have all the storage boxes there as well. Let's see. Then I can put some of these in the storage boxes that I want to get them out of my inventory. I guess, yeah, no picture. That's not fair. I'm gonna have to completely clear out one box. Of course, I had my freighter in my system, but like, it's just gonna be easier to just talk to a box to add these to it. Okay. Yeah, my bait box is probably gonna have to become my part box, my Corvette part box. Wrong button. Wrong box. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I already got a bunch in here. I have to do this. Nice miniatures. Yeah, really. SFX is louder than my mic? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Sometimes they get loud in No Man's Sky, I guess. I'll have to... I can maybe turn my mic up a little bit.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Good, the storm's clearing. How's that? Is that better? Put all of these in here. And then I still... Yep, I know. I still have more than what fits. Okay. There we go. Yep, okay, so I have to use another box as well. Oh man. Wish they allowed me to upgrade boxes. I realize I can trade, but like trading is going to be it's going to take a lot of them too. I guess I have to take all my fuel out of here. SFX 40%, mic 100%, music 20%. And this guy has a dodgy SFX thing, so louder than average jet engine. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's put these in here. Yeah, at least got some of those in there. Now I have some in my freighter. Maybe I can hopefully keep these in here. Okay, let's see. Take these in my inventory. Find a stack of that mold? Yeah, I probably should. Guess I could start that mold refining right now. I guess I was just keeping it hanging around for no apparent reason. You gonna work? It's got fuel. Not sure what's going on. It should refine. It's not refining. Okay. Yeah, it's broken, I guess. Get some nights on the go. Yeah, really. And it had all the spores too. Yeah, I probably should. For some reason this isn't working though, so, yeah, I'm not sure the reason. Top slot? Yeah, I'll see. Let's see, okay, I got too much junk in here, let's... Put that in there like that, let's... Okay, that's weird, but I guess it works. Odd. Okay. Let's get, I was putting these in this one. There we go. Input to catalyst Mark II. Mark 1 is catalyst only. Well, I was only needing... I mean, I don't even have a Mark 1. Actually, I don't think you can have a Mark 1. Yeah, you can't have a Mark 1. I was just using it just to refine them the nanites. Okay, let's put these in here. Keep the bait for now. Mark 1 starter pack, yeah. I probably don't need these. I can refine those, I guess. I was keeping them around for a rainy day, but not enough rainy days. Mark's cat plus secondary. Yeah. Okay. Mark II. Well, usually I just throw it in either slot and it seems to work. For some reason, it's not right now. I don't know. Maybe they changed it too. Of course, that's going to take forever. I know. I haven't used it yet. Do you really have to land inside that tree? I tell you. Oh, there we go. I don't need trees inside my ship. Let's see. Haven't used this yet. Not bad. Large is cat plus base plus secondary. Okay. Output is exponent. Yeah. It goes pretty quick. That takes a little while. Okay. Well, that can refine. Okay, what else do I have to put away? I don't need exosuit upgrade charts anymore. Did you mention you like crayons? No, you didn't mention that. Nice that you like crayons, I guess. Like coloring a lot? let's see. You know, I should have put that in with the other refiner. Oh. Ah, that was up there hiding from me. Okay. You like eating them? Okay. Are they waxy enough? There we go. And, you know, I think I'm out of carbon. That's why that slot is empty there. Unless I'm out of something else. I guess I don't know. More fuel. Let's use condensed carbon. Do some glitch building? Yeah, I do a little bit. I was still kind of learning when I built these as well. So yeah, I do some. I built a Christmas shack in a good amount, or using a lot of it. That was for Christmas like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember anymore. Oh, I got some in my starship yet. I tell you, they're all over these parts. There, hopefully that's it. Nice. Yeah, the glitch building is fun. Okay, I think... Still got a couple pieces. Tell you. Is that everything? I hope it is. Wanna try something? Well, what's that? What do you have in mind? I was gonna go to sleep here pretty soon, but... Actually, let's see if I can combine these with anything else. Can I still access the freighter containers? Should be able to. Okay. Can't combine... Okay, combine that one. I'm trying to combine them as much as I can here. Okay, let's put these in here then. No, I can't right now because I don't have my freighter in the system. I guess I'll summon my freighter. Unless you don't want me to. Not sure what you want to try. I don't even remember where I left my freighter. Where did I leave my freighter? Still works as normal. If I summoned my freighter, it would. If I'd be able to access them. Just wondering because you couldn't see yours. Oh, you can't see your freighter? I mean, yeah, I can see my freighter. Yeah, mine's fine. One thing I did notice, one issue is that the Corvette here will park outside your freighter, but then I wasn't able to teleport back into the Corvette. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Bugged. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. Let's see if I can get... What is that? Oh, you can dock right next to the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. For you? They are? Okay, well, yeah, I think they are for me, too. A little bit. I mean, they're bugged in various ways. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so let's... Now, can I get back out? Okay, I was able to get back out this time. Earlier I wasn't. So it looks like it's hit and miss. Now, what do I want to plant here? What would be most useful in here? Not sure. Gamma weed. Don't you? I think you can refine that to uranium, can't you? Has a limited range of 200 U. Okay. Keep hopping in and out of the camera. Okay, I see. Maybe. Just grow nip in here and keep transporting contraband. Also won't land on water if it's too high up? Ah, okay. I see. Let's grow one gamma weed. And... I guess frost crystal for... I don't know. For glass? Like I wouldn't really need. Not really sure what else I'd need. Gamma would be great because then you'd have uranium if you run out. Because I think that refines uranium, right? Can't remember now. They can't enter the abandons. I see. Abandoned stations. Yeah, they can't. They land outside. Frankly, I can show you. The system I'm in right now has an abandoned space station on it. Come on. Target. There we go. Yeah, basically, they land outside of it, in the front.
Technology recharge.
I think I got this looking pretty good from the back, at least. Yeah, their landing spots are out here. I don't know why. Third person fight, maneuverability loosens up. First is tighter. Okay. Yeah, I never really paid attention to that, but I guess it's probably about right. I don't know. Usually when I go into a fighter battle, I'll go into first person because it's just easier to shoot with and aim. So yeah, let's see. My starship on planet. It's not really on planet. Yeah, I think that's something they're gonna have to fix. I mean, they got a big patch coming, so it'll probably be fixed in a couple of days, maybe. Who knows? If it's in there. Seem really broken? Yeah, probably. I'm just going over here to see what it looks like. I bet you I won't even see it there. Thrusters on Corvettes don't always work either. Sometimes the jets come through the legs. Well, I had a couple of landing gear on this one before I just modified it here that had thrusters coming out of the legs. They fixed it before, but it's doing it again? Okay. Okay, well, it shows my ship out there. Can I go past here? No, I can't. That's what I thought. Well, at least it shows my ship out there, but now I gotta run all the way back. On your main, you have 6 thrusters. 3 legs with 4 thrusters working. And 2 legs. Okay. Looks cringe. Well, I was thinking mine didn't look too much better than that either. I don't know. I think mine's okay with that right now. It's not that bad, I guess, but... The parts I have, though, is I haven't got enough parts to have it enough options. And I don't know where to store the parts either because they're taking up 2 storage bins at the moment now. Okay. Lush planets for parts. Container to store them in. Main is broken too. Okay. Okay. Well. Now, I guess I'm gonna head back down to my base. And after running into the space station. Where's my base? Somewhere. There we go. Actually, it's not bad. I think it looks okay. Yeah, scoot and finish you some brew. Okay. Oh yeah. Thanks for joining, Jay. You have fun too. See you next time. Colonial Marines dropship. Good luck with your dropship. Okay, let's see. Landing. I guess I'll. They need to make a bigger landing pad. A landing pad specifically for the Corvettes. Okay, that's kind of cool. There we go. Okay. Don't know what else I want to put in here, but I guess I can always change it out. There we go. Got Discord? Yeah, we have a Discord server in our link. Linked in the description. Where's my home? Okay. Yeah, sure, you can send pics, that's fine. Just post them in the No Man's Sky section. Frankly, I should take a picture of mine, just because. It's looking okay, I think. I like the homing missiles I put on there, and okay, so I guess, well, I got a lot of parts tonight. Didn't get some of the parts I want, but it didn't look too bad anyway in the end. So yeah, I think it's looking okay. I could probably build it better, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to take a lot of time to build on it more. But I think it got okay. It's looking. I mean, it's better than it was like before I started. I mean, now I got like nice hover landing thrusters rather than just ones that it sits on. So that's kind of cool. And then I like these the side thrusters on the wings there as well. Sentinel, leave me alone. I didn't do anything to that, so I need to scan that. I have a lot of stuff I gotta scan on this planet. And I like the Titan hatch better than the others. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Frankly, I'll probably just take a pic of it myself and post it in our Discord server. Yeah, because I think it's nice. Wrong button. Let's see. Try to keep the tree out of the way. And of course, OBS decided to reconnect for a second. Okay. Weird. Luckily, OBS reconnected. Okay, it's disconnecting again. Okay, well, yeah. There we go. Anyway. You sent Jay? Okay. I'll check it when I get off here, because I gotta go off. OBS is disconnecting me anyway. So, yeah, I gotta go to sleep too, so it's really late for me. But, anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. Next time, I'll probably, I should say in the next No Man's Sky stream, I'll probably start the expedition, which I think they probably will have running. I hope at the time. But yeah, that's what I'll probably do next stream. Next No Man's Sky stream. I'm not sure what I'm doing in the next stream. We'll see. I have to think about that. But I need to do some Monster Hunter. That's what I need to do. So maybe I'll do that. Anyway, yeah. So that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're not getting notifications and you want to get them, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because yeah, we post our videos there. And the best way to get notifications is by turning on notifications on the timeline channel in our Discord server, and you'll get them that way. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I actually went on probably longer than I should have tonight, man. Yeah, see you next time, Jay.